Hi there, welcome to this relatively new channel, and so I'm going to share some tidbits, things that I learned, and we're going to start here. This is Sicilian. We got here in a kind of weird, no, it's not weird actually. Well, started with what looked like a French, but then they transposed, and okay. Bishop came in here. So I'm used to, let's see, the book says this move looks like it's could go to a Najdorf, or this move, even this move. So this is less common, and I was thinking, I was thinking that after b3 I could put my bishop here and be eyeing, whoa, looking at this long diagonal here, right? And that was my hope. But quickly, negative 0.7, and we're going to see why. So what do you want to do? You can do knight b3 is the most common. Knight to c3 is scoring quite highly, so I might take a look at those lines. But I want to go through, let's see, even bishop e3, it's okay. I want to go through what happened here and why you don't want to do this. So queen comes in. Let's just make sure that's... So some combination of queen and then bringing in the knight here for black. So this was a mistake from them. Now I'm okay. This was my plan. I thought, well, on this move, I thought they're going to push their pawn. I'm going to put this over here. Now I'm threatening something. And they did this, and look, now I'm fine. Now I'm fine. Yeah, so at the very end, I'll look at the game if you're curious for the full game. But at first, I just want to, the main content here is the opening stuff. So yeah, I'm already in trouble, and they need to follow up with this. So this also is good to know if you play the Sicilian as black. So here I'm in trouble. Basically, it recommends protecting with the pawn here. How else are you going to protect the knight, right? And if you move it away, this piece is going to be getting hit with 2. You cannot protect the bishop. Well, obviously, you can't move here. You can't move here to protect the bishop. So they'll be getting hit with 2 pieces, and you're going to be in trouble. So we've got to protect the knight, and the only way to do that is here. And then knight comes in here, hitting this one, and now there's 3 ways we can protect the pawn. We could move it forward, but then it just gets taken, I think. Let's see. Just taken. So moving the knight here to protect, or moving the bishop here to protect, they both remove your queen as a defender of this square. So, you know, in terms of adding up how many pieces are attacking what and how many pieces are defending them, you're going to have a deficit here. Basically, I'm going to see that. But first we're going to look at those moves, but I want to get this one out of the way. We protect here, and then they come in with the pawn. And again, this is in trouble here. So we can take, and we get to move our knight away. However, I was saying to move this. This surprises me. I thought the really strong thing here was you can't really castle. So they're talking about these other moves, but even this is strong as well. It's still fine, and now you can't castle, and you know this is not where you want it to be as white here. So, but there's other strong moves, castles, and it was suggesting this. But in any case, this is not what we want with white. I think, you know, this against a human player with the black pieces, you're looking good here. So that was this pawn, or sorry, this pawn move, right? Whoa, why does it do that? So annoying. I'm sorry. Here protects, and knight comes in. Then, so we looked at the moving the pawn here, and we'll look at these other two variations. They're both, you know, you're losing, you only have two defenders now here, so this is not working. I guess it's kind of desperate maneuver here. Interesting, but we're simply gonna lose. We're simply gonna lose a pawn. So that was one attempt. I mean, both of these attempts are bad, so I'm just showing that this is not good. And takes, can take here, I take back. We're gonna lose a pawn, aren't we? Oh, wait, let's see here. White is down a pawn at this point, so yeah, you just lose at least a pawn. Which means that this, now I know a lot of people might not do this move, but still I learned a lesson, so I'm sharing it. And if you play Sicilian with the black pieces, you know how to follow up now. Unlike my opponent, I was okay after a little bit, and I'll show you the game in a second, but mainly you gotta know to bring in these knights here, just adding up pressure, and your opponent is in big trouble. So we'll look at what happened in the game. So queen came in. I thought quite a bit there. I used up a lot of time in the opening, about 10 minutes worth, playing 15-15. But this was my plan, and by here I'm okay actually. I'm threatening to hit this. They did this little move, and this video is not really about the game, and I'm just gonna not do a full analysis, just show you. And they blundered a pawn here. I just take the pawn, and I'm up a pawn. It's not really interesting, honestly. There was an interesting part. This was a bit of a mistake. This position is interesting and complicated. You might want to check it out. Think about what you would do. I was thinking, after I moved the pawn, I thought it was better just to do this. Let's see, not so great. I was imagining they go here, and then I have this. So, kind of trying to get them to do that. What else have we got here? Basically, I saw this line and I liked it because I'm getting to position where we get this rook coming in. So, and yeah, I'll just show you the last few moves. They're in big trouble, and they gave up. Okay, so just a quick recap of the opening information. That in this less probable move here, it's nice. It gave plus half a point here to white. Better to just calmly move knight to b3, or you can do knight to c3 is looking strong, but according to the database it's strong, according to the computer not as strong. Basically, I think you just, I don't know, it's still a legitimate line here with lots of complexity. Just try to avoid the mistake that I made. That's about it. And thanks for watching. There'll be more chess content coming, so if you're interested, stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell, like, share, etc., etc., comment, and thanks for watching. Bye.